Galen and Yephalon and Vestir in this spot here, talking with Count Leonard Mornard.
I refuse to let Galen's enemies dictate my actions. Yet I dare not move directly against the Firesong Circle or their Dreadsail's friends, as long as they're holding Stefan hostage. What say you, mercenary? Ready to earn some more House Mornard gold?
Now, of course, what do you need me to do, Count Mornard?
I don't trust Archdruid Orlaith to spare my son, even if she gets everything she wants. I will instruct my knights to stand down. Let her think I am paralyzed by this threat. Meanwhile, we secretly work to save Stefan from the Firesong.
What do you have in mind?
While Archdruid Orlaith sees my knights doing what she demanded, nothing. I want you to find Stefan and set him free. Dulef says the Stone Law and Elder-Tide Archdruids are here in the city. Get them to tell you where Stefan is being held.
I'll talk to the Archdruids and find Sir Stefan.
I'm counting on you, mercenary. Save my son, and you can name your price. Dulef says Revol and Elec are by the bridge east of Vastir. Talk to them. They know parts of Galen no one else has even seen. They must have an idea where to find Stefan.
Would the Firesong take Sir Stefan off the island?
While the Firesong call Ypsilon home, I suspect Orlaith will keep him close until she acquires the seeds from the other Druid circles. He could be on a Dreadsail ship, but I doubt the Firesong would trust their allies with such precious cargo.
You don't seem to have a lot of respect for the Druids.
Respect? Perhaps not. But I left them mostly alone to practice their ancient religion. My biggest problem with them, before the current crisis, was their insistence to hold on to the past. Bretons need to embrace modern ways if we're going to thrive.
Has House Mornard always ruled Galen?
Yes, but we used to control so much more. My father was the Duke of the Sisters. When he supported King Rancer in his war against the High King, Emmerich took the ducal title and awarded it to House Dufort. An unjust and harsh penalty, in my opinion.
Why did you ignore Sir Stefan's warnings about trouble among Druid circles?
A hard question, but a fair one. My house has always found it wiser to let the Druids take care of their own affairs. Most of them dislike us as it is. Imagine their resentment if Mornards took sides in all their petty disputes.
Sir Stefan seems very involved with Druids.
I blame his mother. Visel took an interest in Druid teachings when she came to Galen. She shared that interest with our son. When Visel died, well, I could not forbid something Stefan had shared with his mother.
Would the Firesong take... Okay, that's it. Let's go talk to the Archdruids. What up, streamer? Got this DLC, got the ESO Plus, so I could get these stories done over here this month.
Attacking the Drafer. How will that bring the circles together?
Okay, I think we're going east. So it says to go north.
I don't want
Guess we'll go north and then east.
I just want my friends back.
Uh-oh. This the way? Yep, this is the way. But he said they were to the east of the city, I swear. Maybe this is just the quickest way out. Let's see. Yep. They are right over here. Nah, let's hoof it.
No, Laurel. Archdruid Orlaith demanded the nature spirit too. You must find free and keep them safe.
But Stefan is in danger. I have to... What's that?
Mount Firesong stirs. Archdruid Orlaith and her circle ignore their duties.
What up, Alec?
First Twin, then Drafer Dell. My circle takes pride in protecting what we love. War has come to Galen, but we have few warriors left to fight it. How could Archdruid Orlaith side with those pirates against her own people?
Count Bernard sent me to ask if you have any idea where the Firesong might be holding Sir Stefan.
Are you suggesting that the Eldertide have anything to do with the treachery of the Firesong, outsider?
No, but if you know anything that can help me find Sir Stefan, you need to tell me.
One of our druids was captured in the attack on Tuin. I've had scouts searching all over for her, and they tracked the dread sails to Castle Tournaire. It's a ruined keep on Galen's northwest shore.
And what aren't you telling me, Archdruid?
The keep is built over an old Eldertide village. A cave at the foot of the bluffs leads to the castle's dungeons. I think they're holding Druid Nerea there, as well as Sir Stefan. And I had Nerea hide our seed there before the place was seized.
I'll try to rescue all of them, Druid Nerea, the Sacred Seed, and Sir Stefan.
I am trusting you, outsider. Rescue Druid Nerea and keep the Sacred Seed away from Archdruid Orlaith. Accomplish this, and the Eldertide Circle will not forget it. Remember, Castle Tournaire on the northwest coast.
Where exactly did Druid Nerea hide the Eldertide Seed?
I do not know. I did not have a chance to speak with her after she returned from Castle Tournaire. And then, our village was attacked. I know Nerea, though. She did as I asked. I am sure of it.
I remember Druid Nerea from Suncleft Grotto. Sea Lord Nalos wanted her to lead him to something.
The Sacred Seed. It's the relic they seek. I know how you helped the druids at our village. Nerea will resist, but Sea Lord Nalos will break her eventually. I would join you, Mainlander, but my injuries will only slow you down.
What can you tell me about Castle Tournaire?
Ages ago, a Breton coin baron decided he liked the spot. He built his keep on top of an ancient Eldertide village. My folk lacked the strength to stop him, but we never forgot the insult.
What became of the coin baron?
A few seasons later, an Eldertide druid found the cave passage I told you about. He killed the coin baron in his bedchamber. The same thing happened to the next lord who claimed the castle. The place was eventually abandoned, and it fell into ruin.
Okay. What about you, dog? Ravel?
Laurel blames herself for Stefan's capture. He is dear to her, and to me. I tutored them both when they were young. Thank you again for defending us at the Drafer. I just wish we'd been able to save all the Archdruids and not just Alec and I.
Archdruid Alec thinks Sir Stefan is at Castle Tournaire and the Eldertide Seed is there too.
The trust of the Eldertide isn't easy to earn. Alec would not reveal the hiding place of the seed unless he truly thought you might find Stefan in the castle. So, will you truly attempt to rescue Sir Stefan and recover the Eldertide seed?
How are you after the attack at Drafe? Oh, I forget.
Thanks to you and Dulef, I wasn't harmed. My fellow Archdruids weren't so fortunate. Still, we moved our sacred seed to a new location, known only to a few of the Stolnor. I'm sending Laurel to keep Free safe. I pray it's enough.
Why is Archdruid Orlaith doing all this?
Archdruid Orlaith believes in a literal interpretation of the dream of Kasserine. She sees the signs of the season as proof that the prophecy is upon us. That's why she seeks to gather all 3 sacred seeds, and why she wants Free.
And you don't believe in that interpretation?
Mount Firesong has certainly grown more active recently, but Free only awakened due to the actions of the Fire Song. Can one force a prophecy to come to pass? Still, I have a terrible feeling that Orlaith knows something we don't. That concerns me.
Tell me about Mount Firesong.
Mount Firesong rises above Iphelon, but its roots extend throughout the archipelago. It gives the islands their hot springs and steam vents. And usually these are curiosities, not particularly dangerous, but this recent activity is concerning.
Iphelon is the Firesong Island, right?
The island is sacred to all druids, but yes, the Firesong call it home. The Circle's ancient duty is to calm the spirit of the volcano when it grows restless, yet the mountain grows angrier. I wonder if the Firesong can contain it.
Will Mount Firesong erupt?
The volcano is erupting already. Lava vents long dormant on Galen and High Isle now flow with molten magma. The last time the volcano erupted, it caused terrible damage to the islands. Thousands of lives were lost. I pray it doesn't reach that level.
Why is our... Okay, that's it. Alright, what about you, Laurel?
I wish I could go with you, but Archdruid Raval is right. The Firesong druids must be scouring Galen for Free. The spirit trusts me. I have to keep Free safe. Please, friend, save Stefan.
Yeah, I know. We are... Whoa, whoops. We are going north. And there's no wape shrines yet, so we gotta hoof it 1.2 kilometers. We'll be there in just a minute. Mm-hmm. 800 kilometers. 700. 600. Oh, there's a road. Let's go around these rocks. 500, 400. Okay, getting close. 300. Ooh, a way shrine. Yeah, our way back might be quicker now.
We meet again, mercenary. I expected as much.
Captain.
If you're about to walk up and bang on the front gate, let me stop you right here. The ruins are full of dread sails. You'll never get in that way. Sea Lord Nalos seems to be mustering his forces for something big.
Are you spying on the dread sails?
Sea Lord Nalos locked up 3 of my crew. I'm going to free them and kill the bastard.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, the dread sails are here in greater numbers than I anticipated. Which makes me wonder how you plan to rescue the lordling they have in there.
You know for sure that Sir Stefan is in the keep?
I saw Nalos and some Firesong druids arrive with a captive noble in Monard colors. The druids left shortly after, but their prisoner stayed behind. Now you're here. Not hard to put wind and wave together. So, what's your plan?
Archdruid Ullr told me about a secret entrance to the dungeons. I'll sneak in.
A foolhardy rescue attempt?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Just the diversion I need. That should give me the chance to find my crewmates and confront Sea Lord Nalos. Take your secret path, and I'll find another way in. We'll hit them from 2 directions.
Alright, maybe I'll see you inside.
If you're heading for the dungeons, I'll scale the walls while you're clattering around downstairs. Once I free my crewmates, I'll see if I can find that sea snake Nalos. You know, this might actually work.
Tell me about your vendetta against Sea Lord Nalos.
He's a traitor and a murderer. The Gilded Blades used to lead the Dreadsails fleet. We were loyal to King Orgnum and the Piandonian Armada. But Nalos was not satisfied with that. He challenged my brother Thracer for leadership.
What happened?
Nalos won by using a poisoned blade. Then he promised the Dreadsails vast riches if they forswore their oaths to King Orgnum and followed him into exile. A coward and a traitor. I will see him dead at my feet. I swear it.
Have you seen an Eldertide druid captive here?
Seen? No. But I've overheard some of the sentries talking about a druid they're holding somewhere in the castle. Maybe even the same one Nalos took from Suncleft Grotto. Aha. You think that relic he's looking for might be here too?
I don't know for certain.
Keep your little secrets then. I don't have any interest in druids or their sacred relics. But if I find something that belongs to them, I'll be happy to turn it over. For a suitable finder's fee, of course.
Oh, of course. You said Sea Lord Nalos is planning something big?
Many of the crews I've seen around here are new to the Dreadsails fleet. I think Sea Lord Nalos is hiring on every band of murderous scum with an itch for plunder he can find. I wonder what he's offering them.
What's Sea Lord Nalos' target, then?
Pirates don't gather in massive fleets unless the Sea Lord plans to descend on a large, well-defended port. The only one on Galen is Vastir. It's just a question of when and how Nalos chooses to launch his attack.
Goodbye. So we need to go around and find the secret entrance.
What do you think about all of this? Incredible.
Ooh, secret entrance. Not very secret. A giant clam. Grease and lake bait. If you say so. Whoa, what is that? That's a big Hashimoto, whatever it is. Castle Tonnerre Dungeon.
The Elder Tide Druid broke, as I knew she would.
Stendarr, protect us from harm.
Nalos, I've come for your head.
Seravane? Ha! Uldis, you get the relic and deliver it to the Fire Song. I'll deal with this pest.
Die, traitor!
That was
For
it,
King
right?
Orgnum!
Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Okay, keep going this way. Let's stay to the right up here. Where's Sir Stefan? Oh, he's behind us. What up,
Friend,
Stefan?
over here.
Yeah, what up, dog?
Sight.
You need out? Let me,
Green, how did you find me, friend? No, I don't care. I'm just glad you're here. Your timing is excellent. I'm not sure I could endure another round of my jailer's torture.
Well, that's not how you spell jailer, but okay, they're torturing you?
Dreadsail interrogation tactics aren't subtle. They pressed me for information about Vastir, defenses, weaknesses, those sorts of things. Sea Lord Nalos obviously has ambitions in Galen beyond the bargain he made with the Firesong Circle.
How did you get out of the cell? How do I get you out of the cell?
Not easily. This lock has some sort of arcane reinforcement. You won't be able to pick it. We need the jailer's key. He's a fearsome brute called Goriad. His chambers are across the hall to the east. That's how he comes and goes, at least.
He carries the key on his person?
He might. Or it might be stored somewhere in his chambers. Get the key however you can, but I'll shed no tears if you dispatch Goriad.
Okay. Alright, let's go this way.
What's this? Rats skulking in our shadows. I'll chop you up and feed what's left to the sharks!
We're in this together. Yes!
Gourmand Sash. Let's check it out. Okay, that's not bad. I kind of like the experience game. I guess we'll equip that. Okay, let's grab this key and get the F out of here. Oh my god, why can I not grab this? There it is. Alright. Let's go the other way just in case and see if we can't find any more excitement.
On my honor!
You return. And with the key, I hope.
You biscuit eater. Come back here. Man, I got the key, dog.
Thank you. Now let us speak without the bars between us. Oh, it feels good to be out of that cell. I heard quite a commotion earlier. Something about heads and traitors and kings. Was that your work?
Captain Surveyan is here. She's going after Sea Lord Nalos while I'm rescuing you.
The sea elf that hunts others of her kind. Banneret Court told me about Suncleft Cove. An unlikely ally. I don't mean to complicate things, but there's another prisoner. An Eldertide druid named Nerea. We must rescue her as well.
Archdruid Ulrich told Nerea to hide the Eldertide seed in these ruins.
Of course. That explains much. Sea Lord Nalos wants to get the seed for the Fire Song. Obviously, we can't let him have it. Nor can we leave Nerea to the cruelty of the Dreadsails. They've been interrogating her for hours.
I overheard Sea Lord Nalos. He learned where the seed is hidden.
Then we must rescue Nerea and get her to tell us how to find the seed. We need to retrieve it before Sea Lord Nalos. Come, friend. The interrogation chamber is through the door to the north.
Let's go. Okay. Okay. Hope you know how to run, dog. Ah, snakies.
To battle!
Here we go.
Nerea, I'll cut you free. Hold on.
Ugh.
The seed. They're after the Eldertide seed. You and Sir Stefan are too late. I was weak.
Yeah.
I told the Dreadsails about my circle's most guarded secret. Leave me behind and stop them before they escape with the Eldertide relic.
Archdruid Ulrich asked me to find you and recover the Eldertide seed.
The Archdruid sent you? Then perhaps there's still hope. I hid the seed in an ancient Eldertide shrine below the castle. But Sea Lord Nalos forced me to tell him how to find it. If only I'd been a little stronger.
We can still stop Sea Lord Nalos. Where's the shrine?
There's an ancient tree in the castle's upper courtyard. The door to the shrine lies hidden within its roots. Captain Uldis heads there as we speak. Please, don't let the Sea Elves take the sacred seed.
I'll find the shrine and retrieve the Eldertide seed.
Go ahead, Mainlander. Look for the ancient tree in the upper courtyard. I just need a moment to catch my breath, and then I'll be right behind you.
Tell me about the Eldertide shrine.
This old keep stands above a pristine cavern, forgotten by all but the druids of my circle. After the lords of Tenair abandoned their castle, we reclaimed our ancient shrine. It serves as a secret meeting place and refuge when the need arises.
Why did you hide the sacred seed here?
When Archdruid Orlaith demanded our seed, we decided it was no longer safe in Tuin. Alec told me to take the seed and hide it. This was the most secret place I could think of. I didn't know the Dreadsails were coming, though.
Have you seen any other prisoners here?
Yes, there are sea elves held in the castle above. Traders or outcasts among their own kind, I guess. I saw them once or twice when I was taken for questioning, but I didn't get a chance to speak with them.
Do you know where they are?
Sea Lord Nalos kept me in the dungeons. I'm sure he isn't holding any sea elf prisoners down here, so they must be elsewhere in the castle. One of the old towers, perhaps.
Goodbye.
I'll stay with Nerea while you clear the way. We'll join you in the courtyard.
Okay. Fast as us can be, you'll never catch me. Ha ha.
Henry, up here. Captain Aldous entered the next courtyard. I leave her to you. With me, blades. Time to make Sea Lord Nalos pay.
Alright, so where are we going? Somewhere this way. So, is this the tree?
Shrine is hidden in those roots, Mainlander.
Okay, I see it, dog. Okay.
The simple vine across a path, isn't it?
Tunnel! I've no wish to find Silver's blade in my back. That's it. The seed must be here somewhere. I expected more, Mainlander. Once I deal with you, I'll bring the druid her relic.
Yeah, we just did.
Stow
so
your weapons, my friend.
fucking egg.
We can avoid the dread sails by using the back exit.
Take the seed to Bastille. It will be safe there.
I got the seed.
Scout, behind us!
Calm yourself. I am Captain Siravane of the Gilded Blades. Sea Lord Nalos escaped me, curse his eyes. I learned two things you should know. The Firesong also seek the Stone Law relic, and Nalos plans to attack Bastille soon.
I appreciate the warning. Let's continue this outside.
Remember my warning. The dread sails are coming for Bastille. Well, my plan almost worked. And you did your part. Even rescued the Lordling and the Druid, I see. Sea Lord Nalos may have escaped my blade again, but I got my crew members back. Better than a leak in the hold, I suppose.
Can you tell us anything else about Sea Lord Nalos and his plan to attack Bastille?
Nothing more to tell. He's got a massive fleet, and it's going to sail straight for Bastille. He's just waiting for the Firesong to provide their support. That won't come until they get the Stone Law relic. At least that's what Nalos indicated.
What are you going to do?
Gather more of the Gilded Blades from wherever Nalos stashed them. Then wait for another chance to kill the bastard. Who knows? Maybe I'll come to Bastille, since I know Nalos will be there. As long as we share an enemy, I'm on your side.
Thanks for giving us the warning.
Shouldn't you take that relic someplace safe? Everyone seems rather concerned about the silly old things.
Any idea what Sea Lord Nalos wants with Bastille?
It's the richest port on Galen, overflowing with plunder. Any pirate lord would gladly sack it if they thought they stood a chance. With the power of the Fire Song at his side, Sea Lord Nalos believes he can succeed. He also has a higher ambition.
A higher ambition?
Nalos wants to be king. Once he captures Vastir, he plans to make it his throne. A large port with stout defenses would give him an island kingdom to call his own. And the power to defy King Orgnum and all the fleets of Piandonia.
Why is Sea Lord Nalos defying as king?
Because he's a disloyal bastard. The warships and warriors Sea Lord Nalos plans to use to further his own ambitions belong to King Orgnum. They're not his to command, nor is Galen his to rule. I'm here to deliver the king's justice.
Where are the rest of the Gilded Blades?
What? You think I need more than these two? Well, you're not wrong. These are two of my officers, Velerin, first mate of the Mad Maiden, and Kovacs, our quartermaster. Sea Lord Nalos imprisoned them because they were loyal to me.
So what about the rest of the Gilded Blades?
They're scattered throughout the Dreadsail's fleet, forced to obey Nalos because they think I abandoned them. But once word gets around that I'm ready to challenge Sea Lord Nalos, they'll return to my side. Then the Mad Maiden will sail again.
What does Sea Lord Nalos want with Vastir?
It's the richest port on
Yeah,
Galen.
you already told me. Thank you. Talk to Archdruid Alec. So I'm assuming we gotta go back. 1.2 south. Yeah, we are definitely teleporting there. Let's go into town and go here. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom after this.
Taking that aroma, folks. That's the chef.
Mainlander? Come, tell me what happened at Castle Tonnerre. Nerea tells me you saved her from the Dreadsails at Castle Tonnerre, and that you recovered the sacred seed of our circle. Is this true?
Yes, here's your sacred seed. Don't misplace it.
I can hardly believe it. Too many Eldertide fell to Fire Song treachery and Dreadsail's blades. I was sure we had lost our sacred seed as well. I'll hold on to this for now. If Archdruid Orlaith wants the seed, she can pry it from my dead hands.
The Dreadsails plan to attack Vastir. The seed might not be safe here.
Then we'll give them a fight. The Breton lords and I have our differences, but they build mighty walls. The Eldertide will help defend them. You have my word. Oh, young Sir Stefan wants to speak with you. He said to find him at Castle Mornard.
I'll go see Sir Stefan.
Count Mornard and his son are making plans in the throne room, and Sir Stefan wants you there. You should go.
What's the significance of the Eldertide seed?
All seeds are a promise, Mainlander. A potential still to come. This seed was a gift from the last Druid king, entrusted to the Eldertide Circle countless ages ago. As long as we guard it, the dream of Kasserine lives. I will not let Orlaith take it.
Druid Laurel told me the seeds are only symbols with no real power.
Can you tear down a castle with this seed? No. But symbols have the power we give them. With our seed, the Fire Song could destroy the dream of Kasserine. Show me the spell or sword that can slay an idea, then we can talk.
What will the Eldertide Circle do now?
We will gather our strength within these great stone walls and prepare for the battle to come. My brothers and sisters are scattered, but we will not bow down to the Fire Song or their sea elf allies.
Goodbye. Whoop. Alright, where are we going? I don't see it. Oh, this way. Way over here, back in the castle.
I can't believe the Fire Song betrayed us. Attacking the Drafa. How will that bring the circles together?
The Fire Song will answer for this crime, Galvin.
My son is returned. Our celebration is in order.
No, Father.
Party
The Dreadsails
time,
plan to attack
excellent.
Bastir.
Woo.
What? Mere pirates can't breach our walls.
Once Archdruid Orlaith finds the Stonelore Seed, the Fire Song and the Dreadsails will combine forces and strike. We must prepare. A storm is gathering, friend. Thanks to you, I'm here to meet it, instead of languishing in a Dreadsail cell. And we managed to save Druid Nerea and secure the Eldertide Seed. You have proven your worth yet again.
What happens now, Sir Stefan?
Now we make use of the time we have and prepare the city's defenses. Gather allies and do what we can to keep the sacred seeds safe. But no matter what happens, I'm honored to fight by your side. Dear friend, my father wanted you to have this.
Thank
The
you.
Dreadsails think Bastir stands in the eye of a gathering storm. We must speak.
Let me check out this necklace. That's the stamina recovery. Stamina recovery. Why don't I have that? But I have this. Magic recovery, stamina recovery. Whatever. I've been doing stamina a bit lately. Okay. Alright. See you on the next stream.